everyone, how are you doing? Today we're gonna be doing a little bit of makeup. I'm not gonna go into detail with my makeup. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm gonna be doing and kind of do it and then show you the after or the results after I'm completely done. And then we're gonna be talking about a couple things. There's a couple things that I wanted to share with you guys and that I haven't been able to share, so I'm just gonna share with you guys like some things that I've been excited that I've bought, and then go from there and kind of tell you what my plan for today is, God willing. And yeah, let's get started. So basically I'm gonna be adding green under my eyes first because I've been having really bad baggy black eyes, as you can see. Like you can tell, like kind of gray under this one. Gonna kind of blend it out good. And of course I'm not like a professional makeup artist, so don't expect me to like know a bunch of techniques. I'm very simple, and so I'm gonna go in with that and kind of blend it on both sides a little bit more, and then add the rest on my eyelids just so it will be like a primer for the eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna go next with my pink color because I know people use like lipstick, so I'm gonna use this one and go under it as well. And I'm gonna quickly do that, and then I'm gonna move on to adding some oh my goodness, I forget what it's called. It's not coming back yet. Okay, so it's primer. I think I said primer for like putting on the eyelids, but yeah, I guess it's still a primer because you're priming your face. Okay, so we're gonna go in with some of that and put it like on all my areas that would normally be very porous. Usually my cheeks are. I've struggled with my cheeks, my nose, even under right here. My lips normally gets really porous. Not so much my forehead, so I'm not gonna add a lot on my forehead. I like to add more on these areas. So usually I like doing my foundation last just because eyeshadow tends to fall on my face and then kind of ruins it for me. So I'm just gonna do my eyeshadow. I'll show you guys the colors I'm gonna be using and then go from there. Okay, so I'm kind of looking at the colors that I like, and so far all these bottom ones I really love, but I'm not gonna use a super dark one, so I'm just gonna stick to these colors. If anything, I'll tell you which colors I ended up only using. And if you wanted to know which palette it is the Sandstone from ColourPop. My sister gifted this to me, so I really love it because of the natural colors. And then what I always do first, of course, is start with the lightest. So I go in with like a light color up here as my base and kind of blend in on the corners with the darker colors and then kind of blend it in all together. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm gonna be using a brush I cleaned. It's a pretty brush, sparkly one that my sister got me too, so I love it. And it's very fluffy and soft. So let's get started. Okay, so I know it looks like a lot of color right here, but I like brightening up the whole like higher under the eyebrow, just because it really looks pretty once you blend in everything. And then you won't be able to see this color as much, so wait and see. So far this is how it's looking. I am using Recharge and Big Beaut. I put Recharge right here, Big Beaut right here, and kind of blended it in. And I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. And then I'm probably gonna see if there's another color I'm gonna use, or just stick with this because I'm really liking the effect of this. It's really pretty. And then I might add some like sparkly. I like adding sparkly right here and kind of blending it right here, so it kind of matches my purple color here. So I'm gonna go in and kind of do that right here, and then I'll be done with the eyeshadow. So basically I added the glitter right here, as you can see, and it blends into this side, and I really like how it looks. It's not super dark, it's very natural. And the next thing I'm going to be working on is my eyebrows. I usually like using either the pencil from Benefit or end up using either the pomade. That one's like my third option. And then the brush. So I usually brush it out with the brown that has a tint, and then I go in with the pencil that is like a very creamy pencil, and it helps shape it out better. So I'm going to be doing that next, and I'll show you guys how they look. So basically this is how it looks. My left eyebrow is always really nice compared to my right. I mean, nothing's gonna be perfect. God didn't make us exactly perfect on both sides, and we've seen those filters on social media that show us that it's true. We would look terrible if we were exactly perfect, so God knew what he was doing. Now I'm gonna be using 3.5 color from Benefit, and I'm gonna be filling in very lightly. I sometimes like to go heavy on it, and my sister says, don't do that. Why are you going so heavy on the color? So I try to like listen to her as best as I can. Can be kind of hard though, to be honest, because I don't know, I just don't like those little empty areas in my eyebrow. As you can see, like filling them in and kind of making it look more natural, but also not so empty. Okay, I'm gonna finish this one up, and then I'm gonna head over and do probably my mascara next. I'm not sure about eyeliner. I'm probably gonna skip that one today because there's a lot of things I have to get done, but I don't really use eyeliner like I used to, so I'm just gonna do mascara, foundation, and blush, maybe lipstick or lip gloss, and then that would be my look for today. And then brush my hair, and then talk to you guys about what I'm gonna be doing today, what I'm planning. So I'm gonna be using the matte lash for the mascara, and it looks like this. I clean it up a bit. I think I'm running out of this one. It's getting kind of old, as you can see, so it like kind of gets chunky a bit, so I'm probably gonna get rid of this one first. My sister gives me a bunch of these, and I have so many because of her. Literally, I wouldn't have this many like makeup items if it weren't for her. Honestly, I'm very simple. I used to not like wearing makeup. It was her that got me into it. At a certain age, I started feeling like I feel more glamorous, more pretty. People are noticing more. I kind of felt like I fit in more. I didn't feel like out of the crowd, because I've never really liked fitting in, but in high school I felt like I really wanted to. In junior high, so I was happy being myself, because I still did like karate and things that were more considered for boys, but I loved it. I did like basic karate for self-defense. My mom made me at first. I didn't really like it, and then I fell in love. Actually, I was like, this is awesome. So the next thing I'm gonna be using is my foundation that I made, and I mixed a bunch of colors in there until getting kind of closer to my color as best as possible. Of course, this isn't the foundation that I would consider is the closest to my skin. I think that I have like the Fenty one that is closest to my color. And as you can see, it's more of a yellow tint because I mixed different colors of like Elf and what's the other brand? I'm trying to Bare Minerals, kind of to get the right color that matched me. And I think I did pretty good. overall to cover like the redness. I tend to get red a lot, and I don't like getting so red. I mean, who likes being super red? Only summertime I don't mind because it's natural, it's bound to happen that you're gonna get red. The sun's gonna get to you. Okay, I'm gonna have to add more. I've been like trying to get rid of this little acne scar for a long time. My grandma's like, use a yodo that I gave you. It's like this natural remedy that you can use to get rid of scarring. And then just like apple cider vinegar, I just haven't done it. I need to like get to it and really get it done, because I'm gonna say I don't have time, and we always have that excuse, right? Oh, I don't have time. Well, I need to make time for myself as well. I think priority though is always putting God first place. I don't want to like lose my focus, which is him, because then I'm just gonna be focused on me all the time, and then I won't have energy for the rest of the day. And I don't want that. I want to have energy. So the rest I like putting it on the bottom right here so that I don't waste it. I don't like wasting stuff. I hate wasting food, but still happens. Okay, so the next thing is blush. And with the blush, I don't like going in too dark. If I end up accidentally going too dark, I end up trying to lighten it up. But this is like a little bit of a dark color because I felt like it kind of matches the purple. And I'm gonna add a little bit. My sister always says, go like this. I don't listen all the time. And then I'm gonna put it right here going upwards, closer up here to the higher cheekbone. Because when I put it over here, it makes me look like bigger from my face. Like that's what I've learned from other people, which I never knew until I saw videos on social media, and my sister told me. Like I said, she's a makeup person, addict to makeup, loves buying makeup, currently selling makeup. So I think that's pretty good. Now I just gotta brush my hair. My hair is wavy. At one point it used to be curly. I don't know if I'm gonna add anything in my hair because I have to go soon. I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna be doing. I also gotta brush my teeth, and I'm gonna be, sorry, I've been moving the bed like things are falling. I'm gonna be putting on some probably lipstick after I brush my teeth and after I brush my hair, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys and talk to you about what I'm gonna be doing, and hopefully all turns well, the outcome today. I'll probably come back and tell you how it went, just to kind of see how things are going with the process I'm trying to get done. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay guys, I brushed my hair. I usually wear glasses, but as you can see, the glare in them really bothers me, so I don't use them. So I take them off. And by the way, I can't really see good. I have astigmatism and I try to see, so if you see me like this squinting, it's not that I'm hating on you, it's a fact that I can't see good. So if you're wondering, I use MAC's what color is it, AC9, and it is like a brownish tint, and when you brownish reddish, and when you put it on, it turns into this lighter color. Of course, if you add another layer, it'll get darker, but I don't want to go that dark. I think it's fine like this. So I wanted to talk to you guys about what I'm gonna be doing today. I feel like the light has gotten a bit dimmer. I don't know if it's me, so I'm gonna brighten it up a bit so that way you guys could see better and I could see better. So today I'm planning to go right now, head over to start my process with adding information from my previous OBGYN to now the Melinda Hospital system. And I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm going to be going for this because I feel like that's a little bit more private. I don't want to give you like a specific address for this place, but I do recommend it. My sister said that they've given her great experience with, you know, going there, delivering, just everything. She felt really cared for, really loved, really supported by the people there because they made her feel that way. They were like, do you need anything else? How can I help you? Do you want food? She's like, it was like a room service type of thing. So I was like, I need to go over there. I want to feel that same care. I have so many questions I want to ask the doctor. And the baby's not currently moving as much right now. I feel like it's when I've been eating sugar or something sweet, something with caffeine, that the baby starts moving. I feel like she might be sleeping right now, which she's very calm normally. So anyways, I'm gonna be going over there to start the process. I'll let you guys know how it goes because I really want to let you guys know like how God is working and really share my testimony with how God has been so good. For example, yesterday I want to talk more about this other subject another time too. I finally got my last name updated with my debit card. I feel like maybe it's not a big deal, but for me it is a big deal because I've been trying to have my last name updated for a long time. For the past year, we've been, Jordan and I, a year together now in January 30th of this year, and it's just been a process to finally get everything done. So I'm excited to finally officially with everything. My Medi-Cal is being updated right now. That's also another part of a video I'm going to be talking about more. And I'm just so blessed beyond blessed by the Lord. He has been providing over and over again, and he has been so amazing to us. Like, there are no words to express, but just know that when you are in God's plan and you're asking him for his direction, he will lead you and he will guide you and he will take you where you need to go. So I want to share a couple of things with you. I had gotten some earrings. I put them up already. I have like this little jewelry thing hanging up, and I put these up already. So basically their normal prices were $7.05 at icing at the mall, and this is an example of how they would come. I love pearl earrings. They're my favorite. So I got a variety of different ones. I like hanging earrings, studded earrings, and they were having a deal, and usually they cost a lot more. And this time they were only discounted to $2 a piece, I believe it was, or $1. No, it was $1 actually, and I spent $6 plus tax, and it was a good deal. So I'm really happy that I went for it because I love earrings, and I will have to show you guys my earrings up on here. I'm like, should I do it now? Should I show you guys now? I don't know. I think I'll wait because I have to go and get this done. Seriously, I know I've been talking about it. And this is no burden to me to talk to you guys. I just want to encourage you guys. The reason why I do these videos is to let you know that Jesus is our freedom. When you go to Jesus and surrender, that is where you find the freedom. So I really want to encourage you guys to constantly seek him and find your freedom in him. You're never going to find freedom in anything else. You can try to play video games. You can try to message people all the time. You can try to escape through drugs and alcohol and all of that, but just know it's never going to fill you up. I've seen it firsthand with family. I've seen it all around me with people that I care. I've gone through certain things that have taught me, and so I'm not 30 yet, but I am 26, and I can give you the knowledge of my years that I've experienced. And because I love you and because of the word of God that has really inspired me and changed me and continues to change me every day. So I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day. I pray in Jesus' name that wherever you may be, whatever you may be struggling with, God will bring freedom. Chains will be broken in Jesus' name. Know you are loved, guys. We'll be talking about this later. And I can't wait to keep you posted or updated on what's happening. All right, guys. God bless. Hi, guys. Good morning. How are you? I am so sorry. I forgot yesterday or didn't have time actually, because I forgot I had my the worship ministry practice, and I was like, what do I have to do with my sister in San Bernardino area? And then completely forgot about the most important thing about practicing for God and worshiping. And it was just beautiful last night. I wanted to take in all the songs and just be like, Lord, even though I'm here and practicing, I don't want it to just be like, let's hurry up and get out of here and leave. I want it to be like, let me take in these songs and spiritually just enjoy this time with you, and just take advantage of this time that doesn't come all the time. Because lately it's just been so busy. I do get to put worship on, some worship music here, but and then I dance, and then, you know, I'm worshiping him, but it's not like a quiet moment thing, because the mind, you know, starts going everywhere and you just can't stop thinking about what's next, what else you have to do. So just being there was a moment of me and him, and silencing and giving him everything, all my cares and my worries. So it was just the most beautiful time. So anyways, I'm supposed to be recording a video today as well about COVID. That one should be a little bit shorter, I think. I talk a lot, so I don't know, but I hope that it does become like a shorter video to edit, because it is so much already I have to be editing and hopefully get this video going. And so I do edit all my videos by myself. It has been a process of learning different techniques. I'm still wanting to learn how to keep editing, and it's something that I'm very passionate about, so hopefully I'll keep doing it. But I think like I'm more passionate about singing, yet lately I haven't been doing it a lot. So I'm gonna be, I want to make, sorry, I can't even speak, I want to make more videos on singing, and I do want to focus on doing more Spanish videos, Spanish language. So I'll be speaking about probably doing the COVID one in both English and Spanish. And I was thinking about doing 2 separate videos, English COVID and Spanish one for the Spanish viewers, and kind of start moving my channel to be more language cultural based, if that makes sense. Like be more open to different cultural languages. And it's not that I don't want it to be, it's that I haven't had the time. It's just something that has to be built up to get there. So I'm gonna be working on that and trying to get there. Also, if you think that this is a bruise, it's not. This is literally makeup, because I know there's gonna be people out there that are gonna be like, oh my gosh, like what is that? It looks like a bruise. It's not. And whatever is down here is usually either makeup or me not being able to sleep. As you can see on this side, I have a little bit of black there. And so anyways, I'm gonna be getting ready right now. I'm gonna be doing some makeup because I want to be like ready for the day. It makes me feel more confident, and when Jordan gets home, he's just like, wow, you're so beautiful, and I love to hear that from him. So I'm gonna be getting ready. I'll come back and talk to you guys about how yesterday went, because I told you guys I was gonna tell you what was happening, and then I'll tell you more about that once I come back. Okay, I'm back and I'm ready now. And so we're gonna talk about how yesterday I went all the way to San Bernardino, and it was not a success because the building I went to is not where I'm gonna be getting my OBGYN. The building I went to was actually a release of records building, so I was totally not informed. Actually, I was gonna say I was wrong, but no, I wasn't informed that they were not open on Fridays. So I'm gonna go back on Monday, go back and do that, and gonna get the release of records done, and then call to make an appointment for the OBGYN. I'm not sure how long the release of records is gonna take in order for me to be able to get an appointment very soon. So my goal is to be able to get all of that done and ready so that I can be prepared and have a place to go for my OBGYN, because I had one prior, but I didn't really like certain things that were not being answered. Like a lot of people have been commenting more positive things, but I feel like it's too positive. Like, I want to hear, yes, good things, and like also that there's honesty, and I feel like there needs to be a little bit more honesty there, because I've got a phone call telling me like I had some type of bacteria and stuff like that, and there was no honesty involved in the fact that in my appointment before that happening, there was no one told me about it until the office person had to call me, and I felt like that was kind of not validating is being okay, something that wasn't being validated by me, for them to give me a call and leave me a voicemail about that. Like, I think that the doctor should have been the one leaving me a voicemail. I just feel like it's more personal and private, unless I'm the one sharing it with the person in the front office. So I don't know, it's just a big thing, and I don't want to go into depth a lot with it, but I do want to tell you that that is the reason why I'm moving to Loma Linda, which is going to be the Saks building in San Bernardino. That's my goal, and that's how it went. But I'm having faith in God. Like, I'm not giving up. I'm going to go again, filling up my gas tank so I don't have to worry about it, because I've been wanting to fill up my gas tank, but it has been kind of like hard for me, because time runs out. It's crazy how time runs out, and I don't even do these videos all the time, yet I edit videos and I try to finish them up as quickly as possible. So anyways, that was mostly my day yesterday, and if you guys have any more questions or anything like that, you guys can comment below. And if you haven't already subscribed to Freedom and Surrender, subscribe. We would love to make you part of this family. Also, remember that when you go to Jesus, you will find freedom. And the only way that you can find freedom is if you surrender everything to Him. And so that is why this channel is called Freedom and Surrender. Okay, guys, well, God bless you. I'm so happy that you could be here. I hope that you have a wonderful day wherever you may be. Bye.